Fuchs in the house. How's everybody doing? Um, I'm noticing that natural light's the best way for this. I have to start doing videos early in the morning, I guess. Got my coffee and went to the gas station. Got a couple donuts. So, good morning, everyone. Take a sip while it's hot. Is having getting back on track with the YouTube videos, and thanks to my subscribers and people that turn out to watch. Um, After this, I got some time to kill. His church is another, I don't know, 40 minutes away, so um, thought I'd throw out a video real quick, and hope everybody's doing all right. Again, thanks for watching, and again, to have playlists have changed a little bit, so cleaned them up, and maybe a little more to come with it. It was just getting out of hand with how many playlists. Kind of going with, I mean, I'll change it up, but the ones that, yeah, I'll leave it at that because every time I say something, I end up changing it. I decided to leave my intro video. Um, I know it kind of states that the playlist, I think, is where it kind of makes a comment, if I remember right, but uh, it just got a point that those lists were just getting crazy, and I backed off quite a bit and see what else I could do with them. I don't know. I got a few ideas for a couple, so get those worked out sometime down the road. Weather-wise, it was cold for March 12th yesterday. I don't even know if it reached, to be honest, they said 24, and I don't know if it even reached that. Um, Friday night, I worked from home. I opened the door and I went to get my folks, and I was like, yeah, I'm not so sure if I want to do this. One of my reviews I gave, oh, you know what? The price of the groceries. I was going to do that yesterday. Well, I said this weekend. $7.21. So if anybody, the previous video on what I bought, but I'm not sure on this. I was not impressed with these. The date, I thought my friend Pat, we hooked up. We haven't seen each other for 2 years, and he kind of made the statement. They kind of had like a flat, so I don't know if they were stale or not. But they were sealed. Expiration date was like 2023, and the texture. I don't know. Yeah, and it's like, do I want to try? One time, it's like, do I want to waste, trying them again? I think I'm just gonna. Lay's has a similar thing at the dollar store. So I was not thrilled with them. So that was my first Clancy negative feedback. What else? UWM. I saw that their baseball team's 5-6, and they have another 7 road games. So their first 18 games are on the road. And it's like, wow. To be at 5-6, and they're doing better than last year. So hopefully that'll continue. And then I think I mentioned something that if I did, I was wrong. Is UWM signed their coach again, but after their last game, he ended up getting fired. So UWM Basketball is looking for a new coach. So baseball is doing okay, and basketball not so much. One thing I'd like to see them do, and I'm just putting this out quick, is I'd like to see them try to get somebody from the Milwaukee area that comes right out of high school. Um, and it doesn't have to be a top star, just to get the recruiting in Milwaukee or Wisconsin a little bit, whoever their next coach is, just to get a player that possibly can go 4 years. This transfer portal thing is brutal for them. if you go look at like the last 4 or 5 years, there's like 4 or 5 players just transferring, and for a small program, that's not working out for them. So hopefully something changes, new coach and new direction for them. It was 5 years of whatever, and then they had Patrick Baldwin Jr., who was injured. It didn't work out. Um, Again, you had 5 years as a coach, so time to move on and see if there's something better to help UW Milwaukee. And I kind of do the UW Milwaukee and baseball and basketball. Women's basketball, I forgot to check, but I don't think they went far. I think they were six. They were one game either above 500 or below 500, and I think they lost the second game of the Horizon League. So that's as far as they got. But otherwise, oh, what else? So just doing this off the cuff, guys, and that's the way I try to do it. Try to do it. I do like the lighting. I have to say, natural light seems to be the best. The lights for I may have a thought on this. I may have to try it for when I don't have lighting. But again, going back to my friend Pat, haven't seen him in person in 2 years, and we ended up hanging out on Wednesday, and he brought over my first Blu-ray movie, The Gentleman. It is more or less London gangsters, and it's a movie that you cannot. We when we did our movie things, when he was at his place and I was at mine, we chat, text, and stuff. You got to pay attention in this movie. A lot going on, and there's storytelling. Um, if you're into that kind of it works. I mean, I liked it. It was enjoyable. It has some fun stuff in it, and Colin Farrell's in here, and Hugh Grant, and um, Matthew McConaughey. It was a good movie, good story, and there's some surprise twists that you'd be like, I was like, yeah, I thought this, and I was like, nope, I was wrong. And then I had the folks over, and we ordered some Chinese, and we do our more or less. I do kind of a Friday night movie with them to get them out of the house a little bit, and is watch The Jackal with Richard Gere and Bruce Willis, and something I hadn't watched this movie in a while, and I ended up enjoying it. But the makeup they did, the disguises for Bruce Willis, they're not bad. And I'd be wondering because he does like, I want to say at least 4 disguises. I really like to know the time they had to take to do makeup for him. I mean, that had to be pretty crazy uh, for what he was doing. So, good, I guess you want to say cat and mouse kind of movie. Very good. And so that is my video, and try to get under $10, $10, 10 minutes for it. And hope everybody has a good day and enjoy. And I don't know. Any new people watching, hey, this is the kind of stuff I do. Nothing extra, but again, enjoy. Have a good one.